For so many area students, they're not only adjusting to a return to the classroom, but hopefully athletic competition as well.
Mike Fenner caught up with the local high school football program to find out how they're adjusting and trying to stay safe in order to have athletics this fall.
The return to high school fall sports in Northwest Pennsylvania is certainly a complicated path. One of the sports with the biggest challenge in returning would be high school football, considering its constant close contact. Mark Brooks' Northwestern Wildcats are adjusting their voluntary workouts with the hopes that they'll have a 2020 fall season.
I don't think there's a single person on my staff or in the program that takes it lightly. You know, we understand that it impacts some people more than others. All sports are, of course, going to pose some risk, but as long as we're taking the screening precautions and we're being smart at practice, I don't think it should be a huge deal.
One of the biggest adjustments during voluntary workouts for the Wildcats has been a lack of one-on-one drills in order to keep athletes spread apart.
We try to keep social distancing during the drills. We make sure we're taking extra time. It used to be like a water break. Now it isn't just water. We're going to sanitize every pad, every ball in between each group.
Another big change comes even before practice sessions begin, with student athletes going through a new protocol to ensure they're safe and ready to hit the field.
It's definitely different. We have to come in, we have to have our masks on, we have to get our temperature. The coaches ask us questions, like if we came in contact with anybody with COVID.
Some say it's making teammates more accountable to themselves and for each other.
Just because we have to be a team and each person has their own responsibility from the COVID.
And Doug Chusey is in a unique situation, wearing two hats. He's the director of athletics for the Catholic Diocese of Erie. And at this point in time, do you think there will be organized sports this fall, Doug?
Well, we're quite frankly just not sure. You know, the PIAA has a meeting on July 29th. We're expecting further guidance from the PIAA, the Department of Health, the Sports Medicine Advisory Committee of the PIAA. So we're moving forward as if fall sports will happen at the high school level in the area around the state. However, I think we'll get more guidance here as we continue.
Doug, when it comes to the guidelines, when it comes to what you're hearing regarding the rules for student athletes, you know, are they realistic?
I think they are. I've been to a number of workouts around the area. Our athletic directors in the area are very, very good at what they do. They work very hard at their return to play plans. They're executing those plans along with the parents and the students. You know, the extra work that was put in by these athletic directors, they should all be commended.
Do you think there's some sports maybe are easier to continue on with than others, and do you think that'll be a consideration?
You know, right now Ohio is actually looking at that. Ohio is planning on continuing high school sports in the fall as of today. Could change tomorrow, could change next week, could change in 3 weeks. And they are discussing the different sports. At the PIAA level currently, they are not discussing different sports and if they'll return. But again, we're waiting to hear more on July 29th.
Just a couple of seconds, Doug, but you're also a coach of the Villa girls varsity team, for anyone that doesn't know. You know, what do you say to your players? It's got to be tough to make sense of this.
Yeah, it's an unprecedented time, whether it's in the classroom, whether it's on the field, whether it's on the court. You know, the kids they're a little more adaptable, I think, than the adults. They understand that they need to keep positive and they need to be the best team that they can possibly be. It's something that all coaches stress, and they're doing it again through this time. I see it at all levels. I see it at all different schools around the area, and all my friends that coach, they're very positive with their kids, and they think the kids are doing a very, very good job at this time.
Doug Chusey, the athletic director for the Erie Catholic Diocese, also head basketball coach at Villa Maria. We appreciate your time here tonight. And that concludes tonight's Back to School special. We want to thank all of our guests who took part.
Stay with us. Jet 24 Action News continues after this.